Hi, everybody. I'm welcoming you to Challenge for 21 Days. Attract your goals via meditative art and visualization techniques. So let's begin. Let me explain to you one formula we're going to use all these 21 days. And a formula look like I show you later when we're going to draw. And what this formula does. So we will talk about, you think for your goal, I think about my goal. So we work in the same field, and more we connect, faster things happens because we help each other to be on the same field, like envision our best future, envision what we really, really want, right? So this way, when we connected and we work on the same thing, things happen faster. We attract our vibration faster, and we just when we vibrate in the same vibration as our desire, then we go there much faster. So, in what I like to talk about, so whatever stopping us from moving forward, it's our inner child that hold either belief or label or some kind of feelings that's stopping the inner child to open up for possibilities. And our inner adult or our inner parent need to step in and encourage our inner child. So, but when we don't see what's stopping us, this is one way to look at this and take this spell off basically your feelings, and then you can see different way to move forward. And this is amazing, bring amazing results. So let me switch the camera on the table and we draw together. One more thing I want to show you. So what we use, this paper, like printing paper, the size, and we need half of it. So I just bend it in half, so see it's the same page, but I just did it in half. So that's how much we're going to draw. The picture needs to be small because we do it 21 days. Every day it would be small piece of paper. And this way it doesn't have to be the long hours to draw. So it's much faster and it's also powerful. So that's what we need. And we need either gel pen. I have a gel pen and markers, black markers. I have a markers. I'll try to do this markers today. So I got those markers on Amazon, and let's test those markers all these 21 days. So let me switch the camera. Okay, I start with a black marker. So to see our territory, what we're going to talk about here. And find yourself in the middle. So find yourself in the middle of the picture and put a circle. So this is you. And see, I'm put it intentionally. I put a little bit more vibration kind of create. So imagine that black line, it's an energy. And I create kind of vibration around me. So I have a goal. And that's how much I vibrate about my goal. So see an idea. So I vibrate around my goal. I'm thinking about this. I vibrate about this goal. And I have limiting beliefs, but limiting beliefs hold me back. So my goal is, and name your goal. What is your goal? So my goal is, I was thinking about, I want 100,000 followers. This is my goal. So in some limiting beliefs stopping me. So those limiting beliefs stopping me, it can be anything. So think what is for you limiting beliefs because they are holding me back. And if we think about that me here, inner child, and remember when you've been a little, I don't know if your parents did, but my parents did to me. When I didn't listen, they put me in a corner. So for me to have time and think what I did wrong. So an inner child see these corners and they holding inner child without moving. So basically, sometimes we feel we paralyzed uh, with our limiting beliefs. So, and those limiting beliefs stop us from expand our goal, our idea. And now from this picture, we can see situation from above. So see child look at the situation like see the corners. So child somewhere here and see the corners. But on the picture, we can kind of lift ourselves above the situation and see what can be stopping us. So let's say what's stopping me? Fear to fail. What can stop me? Fear for most part. Then no energy meaning it's not your idea. That's why you don't have enough energy. Somebody else's idea about the project or whatever your goal is around. So, and think what beliefs popping up in your mind. And while you think that, just connect yourself with the universe with this curvy line and put about 5 lines like this. Just connect yourself with the society, with universe. By like this way, you kind of feel like, you know what, it's still idea can change this. And yes, beliefs, I think I believe in such and such, but other people did it and I can do. So, and those lines, like imagine those lines kind of breaking through your limiting beliefs, and don't put more than 5, maximum 6 lines. So, and while you go with your line, just think what is possibility and opportunity to go through, to make it happen easy, that it's flow into it, and it's so much good energy supporting you. And I put the last line here. So, and try to put all lanes out of the picture, because for our mind, this page, it's infinite possibilities here, like in 5th dimension. Anything we can imagine, anything our inner child can imagine, it can happen here on this paper. So just imagine your inner child here. We help our inner child imagine more. Imagine that you can make it. Imagine that it's so many possibilities here around you. So just talk to your inner child, breathe when you put those lines in. And now we see kind of map, and we can see it as a map, not anymore stuck in a situation, but we look at this as a map, and this is our territory, right? We don't see it as a road that we stuck in a corner. No, now we see the territory, and we can imagine how we can help our situation. And now, in each corner, put a circle. Put a circle. Okay? In each corner, you put a circle. And just put it the way you want it. Big, small, doesn't matter, because you're perfect. And now number your circle just randomly. 1, 2, 3. And just number. And I tell you what is it. Number 1, and number 1 for today, it would be visualize. So what important for me in my situation, in my 100K followers, what is important? For me, it's important to visualize. It's number one. Number two, it's trust. Trust the process. And see, we look at this as a map. We look down. So it's no, it's like from above. It's no left, right. It's all just above. So we can see the map. And number three is create. So number three, for me, it would be create, visualize number one, then trust in the process that I do everything what I do in my best intention, and I am just focus on what I love to do. I focus on what I want to share with you. And after that, I will take my gel pen and I will soften corners while I'm still thinking and about my goal, about those people that I like to attract, and what can I do, what simple action I need to do to attract 100K followers. And while I do it, I run the corners and I relax into process. So, and you can, like here, I feel those corners. I like to take, I like to take those corners out and connect with universe and connect with God, and connect for more help. And I just wanted this connection so strong. And I just will do it this way. And any way you do it, it's perfect. Just trust your intuition. Okay, so in here too. Make sure you don't lose the number. Okay. And I make those corners soften too. And now I take small, because it's easier when it's thinner. It's easier to round corners. So when I do it, and I connect with my goal, and just let go and trust. So number two was trust. Just trust that it happens. And also notice in the picture, when you look at the picture as a map, where do you have more connections? So here for me was the number two, it's a lot more connections here. So and when we smooth those corners, to me it's going to be harmony and much smoother situation. And I just put a lot of thick lines to enrich each line with this energy, just like that. So seeing inside, I this is, since it's my goal buzzing, and while I do the corners and just touch, retouch my lines, it's also give more synchronicity, more alignment. See, just go like that. And I try to do it fast because we're going to do it 21 days. That's my goal, to keep it up 21 days. And my goal, stay true to your one goal, because this goal very important for me, and that's what inspire me to draw more on the video, because I'm interacting with you and I'm getting better. I am aligning with my goal. And see how important to talk to yourself this way, because you encourage yourself. You feel more confident. You feel more that, yes, you reprogram yourself right now into success. And whatever it is for you, just keep talk to yourself. Put this beautiful spell on your success, because each word is spell. And more beautiful words we tell ourselves, better. So I try not to be too long. So my goal is actually about 30 minutes. Let's see how I will do. Just like that. Yeah, and I make a little bit more buzzing this line. I like to go over, so let's look nice. And I don't have to round corners with a pen because it's very thin and it's look nice. But all I like to really go through the corners, because look how wonderful it's like, look so beautiful it looks. When I go a little bit over it. Mhm. Okay, and I have all these markers to try. Let's see how it goes. I'm not sure how many minutes. Okay, it's almost 30 minutes. And we're almost done. And take your time and go through the corners before you let picture go. You don't have to do colors, but rounding corners to the point that you are feeling good. You're feeling good inside. You feel happy. Then, only then you let go of the picture. And yes, you don't have to round the corners, but if it make you feel good, then do it. Like, for example, see from the pen, I'm not going to run those corners. I just love to see this line next to the thick line, so it's like extra. But I really like to take my time in round corners with here, with the thick marker. And it's look nice. Okay. And I feel good. I feel happier. I feel more relaxed because I did this process. And yes, my body start to accept my idea for what I want. So my body accepting that, okay, if you really want it and I see benefit in it, so my inner child start to let go slowly, like, yeah, okay, I have 100,000 followers. How I need to act, what I need to bring, what content I need to bring. Then my inner child say, yeah, I can come up with idea in such and such. So and then my resistance become less and less. So in this way, I'm feeling more confident, feeling more creative. I feel lighter about this idea. So let's see. That's what I have, and let me try those markers. Let me see. So I got red. And those markers on one side, it's like big one, and on another side, it's thin one. And I think I use a thin one because I just like to go along the line and maybe cover a couple figures. Let's see. So red is for me, I sending energy. And just feel good about it. So I don't want to overdo it. I just want to put it this way. Okay. And just go with the flow. Wherever your marker taking you, follow. And when you do it, you just trust. Trust it's all good. So okay. And you can finish your picture the way you want it. So you got an idea. That's what I like to think. That's what I send to universe, and I like to think about that more. So where's my energy, where's my focus go? The energy flow. So, and I put my final picture on the Facebook, and I welcome you to this challenge. Let's do this challenge. Attract your goals in 21 days. Thank you so much. And I will see you tomorrow. So remember, we do challenge and try to stick with this. Have a peace and change your inner state to realign, to vibrate with your goal and the same vibration, and then it will happen. It's law. It's law of attraction. Where you focus, there's energy. Okay, bye.